The most luxurious of Dubai. Dubai is the most extravagant destination in the globe. 50 years ago, Dubai was a minuscule village situated amidst a hostile arid environment. At present, Dubai epitomizes the lavishness of the Middle East and stands as the most captivating attraction in this global region. You have viewed photographs of the Burj Al Arab, the crescent-shaped skyscraper situated on the man-made island. Additionally, you are probably cognizant of the fact that the tallest structure globally is situated in Dubai, and that you have even witnessed Tom Cruise ascending it while filming Mission Impossible. This type of edifice is referred to as the Burj Khalifa, and its height is 722 feet. Your familiarity with the attractions of this magnificent city is without a doubt present. However, I would be thrilled to have the chance to elaborate further with you today. Listed below are every ostentatious and exorbitant product offered in Dubai. However, first, a concise historical lesson. What caused Dubai to grow from a minuscule oasis in the desert to the opulent metropolis that it is now? Oil is the same factor that has contributed to the prosperity of every other United Arab immigrant city. Located around 90 miles from Dubai, Abu Dhabi boasts 10% of the world's hydrocarbon reserves, making it the wealthiest metropolis on the planet. Because of its hydrocarbon production, the United Arab Emirates reached the international stage. As a result of the inflow of millions of people, Dubai expanded to become one of the largest cities in the Middle East. However, oil now contributes less than 5% of Dubai's revenue, as the country's reserves are considerably less lucrative in comparison to those of certain neighboring UAE states. Dubai derives the majority of its revenue from commerce, real estate, and tourism. Dubai has emerged as the commercial epicenter of the United Arab Emirates as a result of its increased dependence on sectors of revenue apart from energy. Despite this change, this extraordinarily prosperous metropolis has continued to grow. Dubai is experiencing a vertical and horizontal population increase. Dubai harbors approximately 25% of the global crane fleet. True, a single city in the UAE houses approximately 25% of all cranes in the globe. It would appear that Dubai's strategy is to continue erecting skyscrapers. Two of these structures are the Burj Khalifa and the Burj Al Arab Hotel, which were previously mentioned. The Burj Khalifa attains an altitude over a quarter-mile in diameter. Depending on the wind, the structure's upper stories may oscillate by several feet due to their height. The designers of this colossal structure, nevertheless, did not disregard this. Due to the unique design of the Burj Khalifa, the vestibular system in the inner ear would remain oblivious to the wobble. That particular component of the ear maintains equilibrium if no disruptive factors are impeding your progress. Situated several hundred feet above the surface, the magnificent Burj Al Arab 5-star hotel is situated. At present, the Burj Al Arab stands as the 5th largest hotel globally, owing to its unique architectural design. The hotel consists of a total of 56 stories. Despite the hotel's official 5-star rating, certain individuals have attributed a 7-star rating to this majestic edifice. The authority regarding luxury hotels is a subject of dispute. Therefore, the validity of the 7-star designation is in dispute. Regardless of whether the hotel is a 7-star establishment or not, the experience is truly remarkable. An overnight stay in the royal suite at the Al Arab costs marginally over $24. 700 square meters of 24-karat gold filigree adorn the interior of the Burj Al Arab. Nevertheless, the breathtaking views of the immaculate city and the impeccable Gulf surpass all else. Beyond the construction of extraordinarily lofty structures, the municipality is also enthusiastic about the development of man-made islands. Significant financial resources enabled the construction of the Whirl Islands and the Palm Islands, two colossally ambitious endeavors. The development of the Palm Islands required 94 million cubic meters of sand in addition to $12 billion. To provide some context, 94 million cubic meters of sediment is equivalent to the Empire State Building being twice its size. An estimated 321 million cubic meters of sediment were utilized in the construction of the Whirl Islands, which are man-made islands designed to resemble continents. 9 Empire State Buildings would significantly increase the cost of Dubai's man-made islands by an additional $15 billion. To commence, sand is not to my great liking due to its pervasive nature, abrasive texture, and coarseness. Nevertheless, I thoroughly enjoyed my time spent on Palm Island. As I've always maintained, nothing exfoliates like the balmy waters of the Persian Gulf. But enough about man-made islands, shall we say. Let us now move on to the security forces. In Dubai, law enforcement is undoubtedly associated with luxury, which is not the case in most places. To entice tourists, the Dubai Police Department employs supercars as patrol vehicles. This includes automobiles such as the Lamborghini Aventador, which costs approximately $400,000, the Ferrari FF, which costs approximately $500,000, and the Aston Martin 177. which is priced affordably at $1.79 million and is my personal preference. I assure you that nothing makes a man feel more like James Bond than when he destroys an Aston Martin 177. Immediately compels me to go for a ride with mine. Regardless, operating these incredible vehicles in Dubai is Dubai. They certainly have the upper hand. Dubai is, after all, ranked as the 9th most secure city globally. Naturally, this is not solely due to the supercars. Because the United Arab Emirates is governed by an Islamic constitutional monarchy, the country's regulations are frequently quite stringent. Additionally, Sharia law applies in Dubai. Be cautious, therefore, not to be discovered smooching while on vacation with your significant other and admiring the extravagant police force. Doing so could potentially result in deportation. Nevertheless, certain areas in Dubai are considerably more tolerant due to the enormous influx of tourists. For instance, while certain establishments, hotels, and nightclubs in Dubai permit alcohol service, it is strictly prohibited in the traditional Middle Eastern context. It is estimated that only 15% of Dubai's population consists of Emiratis, with the remaining 85% originating from outside the city. Workers who are engaged in the construction of hundreds of structures constitute approximately half of the populace, which is comprehensible considering the crane scenario as a whole. The majority of these workers originate from India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. This brings us to an unfortunate aspect of Dubai: the class divide. It is quite sizable. Despite the enticing salaries earned by Emiratis and other upper-class foreigners, a significant number of immigrant laborers endure substandard living and working conditions. There is little middle ground between the strata in Dubai. Nonetheless, as in any nation that is divided, a sport exists to bring the populace together. That, regardless, is the fundamental notion. In this particular case, this sport is camel racing. Since I suffered a loss of around $500,000 to a sheikh in a camel competition in Sharjah in 1996, this subject is particularly delicate for me. But that epoch was in a different position. Camel racing in Dubai is analogous to the sport of American football in the United States. Additionally, juvenile jockeys are utilized in Dubai's version of the sport. I have initiated the use of robotics. Camel racing has a troubled past. Historically, camel riding by young children was frequently forced, leading to human trafficking in underdeveloped regions of the Middle East. While the practice persists, children in Dubai have been substituted with machines. Unbeknownst to some, certain iterations of these machines have the potential to cost as much as $10,000. The camel that I spent that $500 on was drawn by a chimpanzee. Substantially enough for camel racing. Dubai is preparing to embark on some truly insane undertakings. By constructing a wholly climate-controlled 4.3-mile stretch of the city, Dubai has stated its intention. It was disclosed when the sovereign of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, unveiled the plans for the Mall of the World, an expansive complex spanning 48 million square feet. In addition to housing and hotels, this miniature city will feature a retractable dome, roads, parks, and a substantial pedestrian promenade. The size of Monaco will increase by over twofold due to the construction of the immense structure. The rationale behind the notion becomes apparent when one takes into account the recurrent peaks of 115 degrees Fahrenheit in Dubai. However, when the cost is factored in, the concept begins to lose some of its appeal. Despite the absence of official figures, approximations place the cost in the tens of billions of dollars. Notably, the cost would have been considerably greater if the laborers were not pitifully underpaid. With the assistance of 100 hotels and service divisions, a total of 20,000 accommodations are designated for the dome. It seems to be an audacious feat of architecture. Dubai has never been the type to accept less than the best. Dubai, due to its exponential expansion, failed to institute a standardized address system. Indeed, individuals were permitted to annotate mailing labels with specific instructions or a map in the designated space for the address line until 2015. Thankfully, addresses now consist of 10 digits, and I'm confident that becoming a delivery driver in Dubai is considerably easier. In your opinion, that is Dubai. Moreover, the ultra-wealthy residents of Dubai do not contribute a solitary cent of their yearly income to the government. In Dubai, income tax does not apply. Another distinguishing characteristic that elevates Dubai to the status of a globally coveted travel destination. No further information is available at this time. Kindly ensure that you subscribe and exhibit a like if the video satisfies you.